Hello, everyone. Welcome to Development Palates. I'm Aaron Loomis, coming to you from the Ventura Cigar Company studio. With me today is Jiunn Liu. How you doing, Jiunn?
Pretty good. Brought to you from a bunch of boxes.
The cardboard industry. So today we are talking about the CAO Orellana. Cigar is a Toro 6-inch by 52. Comes out of the STG Esteli factory in Nicaragua. Wrapper is Brazilian Cubra. Binders from Nicaragua. The filler is Amazonian Brianca, Dominican Republic, and Colombia, blended by Rick Rodriguez. Price point is $10.99, and the cigar was released in October of 2019. So with all that out of the way, June, what was your overall experience with this cigar like?
Um, the cigar had really good promise in the beginning. It kind of reminded me of the other CAOs. You had that really nice, sweet aspect of it. It had like this like cream cherry cordial thing going on. It had just really nice balancing spice, biscuities, like really nice sweet cedar. But when it got to the second third, it just kind of the profile just changed. I mean, you started getting more spice. I got more of this like red pepper spice. The cedar note just kept on kind of creeping through, and it really drowned out all those other like sweeter, creamier notes that I like so much. Um, but yeah, I mean, this line, I guess in general that CAO does, it kind of feels like promising, but kind of average at the end. So overall, pretty average.
Yeah, for me, the cigar started with smoky wood and black pepper. The wood quickly became more defined as oak, and a little bit of mustiness joined in. The black pepper morphed over to a baking spice as the smokiness went in and out. Towards the end, a vegetal note joined in as it finished with musty oak. Construction was pretty good. Strength was medium the whole way. The flavor profile of the cigar was pretty basic and fairly monotonous for me. Never really got off the ground. This release was missing the sweetness that I've gotten from some of the previous releases in this series. If it had, you know, had some of that sweetness, I think it would have rounded out the profile a little bit better. Um, but I think this is probably my least favorite of the four cigars in the series. Probably it's not something I'm going to return to. But if I do go back to revisit this series, I'm probably going to focus on the original Amazon Basin. That would be the first one I'd go to. I might revisit some of the others, but I think the Amazon Basin is definitely the star of this series. So not much of something that I'm going to go back to in this cigar. Getting into the scores, June, you were the high score at 5.80, and I gave it a 5.20. So how do you think the 5.8 matched up for you?
It's an average cigar. The redeeming part of it is having relatively good construction. So it kind of boosted up to that higher fives for me. But overall, it's average. I mean, um, yeah, like I 100% agree with you. I mean, this is I said that it was actually repetitive as well, but more in like red pepper spice, cedars, very like earthy, kind of woodsy kind of flavors. Um, it, it's like a good movie, right? Like the original movie is always going to be best, right? The
Right.
subsequent ones rarely live up to the original movie that's released, and
Yeah.
this is basically no different. So it's like the first Fast and Furious was the best, and at this point they should stop making it. And I kind of feel the same with the CAO line.
Right. Yeah, my 5.2 matches up perfectly. I mean, it was a slightly below average flavor profile. The burn was okay. I mean, it was wavy. It did go out on me once I had to relight. Draw was perfect for me, but yeah, construction drops down a little bit, but the flavor profile just it wasn't hitting for me. So that's kind of where I gets right around that, the low fives. So um, yeah, unfortunate. I mean, I was looking forward to smoking this and seeing if it can relive some of that glory from the original, but it is not to be the case. The bands are great. I love the bands on these cigars. I love how they do that kind of rope style thing. So I've never had an issue taking them off either. So it's pretty cool to you know take them off the cigar and mess around with them after you get close to that point.
Oh,
Uh,
interesting. I actually smoked through it.
and you did you feel like you got any bitterness when you got through there?
No, none, no, no, none noticeable.
Yeah, no, I've read that some people say that they get some bitterness when they get
Oh,
to the band part, but I've smoked through it on some, and most others I take it off just so that I don't, it doesn't uh, add anything to the cigar that shouldn't be in the blend. I don't think so. All right, if you're just catching this video on YouTube, be sure to subscribe to us. We'll also check out the full written review on the website, developmentpalace.com. Follow us on all the social media channels, and you can catch all of our review recaps on podcasts, so iTunes, Google Play, and Podbean. Thank you for tuning in. We will catch you on the next one.